Turner. I'm here with Adam Froman from Delvinia and at the SMEI Social Media Roadshow. Adam, where do you think this future of social media for marketing is going?
Well, the holy grail for all the social media is the fact that it's collecting so much usage and track data and also profiling data about people. And I think with all these mountains of data, I think a lot of the companies, the big players like Facebook and Google and Twitter are going to figure out how do they harness all this data to make informed decisions to help marketers better reach their audiences.
Hi, I'm Willis Turner. I'm here with Chris Ricks with 6S Marketing at the SMEI Social Media Roadshow. Chris, where is the future of social media for marketing going?
I don't know about the future of social media for marketing as a whole, but in particular, I think that the next killer app or website is Yelp. I'm a big fan of Yelp, and Yelp is a site where you can submit user reviews on service providers. So, as an example, I was looking for a dentist recently, and I went and reviewed different dentists, close to my office or close to my house, to try and find out what users on the internet are saying about dentists in Vancouver. And I found a great dentist via Yelp, and now I'm trying to figure out how to use Yelp in other ways, and whether it's to find a mechanic or perhaps another service provider. So Yelp is the next big thing in social media.
I'm here with Rebecca Ballwood, otherwise known as Miss 604, the Vancouver blogger, at the SMEI Social Media Roadshow. Rebecca, what do you think is the next big thing or the future of social media for marketing?
Future of social media for marketing? Well, I think over the last few years, things have progressed from the MySpace phase to Facebook and now to Twitter, and everybody's still just kind of catching up with this, even though blogs are also still running around in the background. I think, given the popularity of Twitter, things are going to be quicker, faster, smaller, mobile, and just basically in the smallest amount of time possible to get your message out. That will be the most valuable. Sharing a link on Twitter and having it go back to your website where the bulk of your information is, where you can find out more about a company, a product, or anything like that. I think that's kind of the future, making that information small, easily digestible, yet it starts a conversation and it's not the entire conversation.
I'm here at the SMEI Social Media Roadshow with Rob Duncan from Great Capes Consulting. Rob, what do you think is the next big thing or the future of social media for marketing?
Thanks for the question, Willis. It's a good one. I think that for me the future is in the breaking down of the boundary between the customer and the company, and I think social media gives us tools and techniques that let us do that. For example, your customer may be actively involved in designing the next product that you're developing, just because there's now that seamless kind of porous boundary between the company and the customer. So the customer is right in there with your design team through social media, telling about their likes and dislikes about the product, offering ideas, reacting to suggestions that the company's engineers might have. Similarly, I think there's going to be a breaking down of the boundary between competitors, so that people are going to be sharing more information that they're able to share, so that collectively the industry that they're in actually gets better as well. And so I think for me the future is really in that breaking down of boundaries between customer, between company, and between company and competitor.
I'm here with Mhairi Petrovic with Outsmart at the SMEI Social Media Roadshow in Vancouver. Mhairi, where do you think the future of social media for marketing is going, or what's the next big thing?
I think without a doubt the next big thing is the integration of mobile technologies. I think we're going to see more mobile social networks, but not only that, I think we're going to see more using your phone to market, using phones to market to people and to not just market to them, but fulfill the cycle, the sales cycle and the marketing cycle, and interact with people through their phones.
I'm here with Jordan Willms from Work at Play at the SMEI Social Media Roadshow in Vancouver. Jordan, what do you think is the next big thing or the future of social media for marketing?
Okay, so it's very hard to predict sometimes, but if I had to guess, if I had to assume what's going to happen, we're going to see, over the next couple of years, some very interesting user interaction devices, gesture technology like the Wii or multi-touch technology like on the iPhone, creating not only new marketing opportunities and ways to reach consumers, but allowing us to bring in a huge wealth of consumers that otherwise wouldn't have been able to come online due to being scared of technology. I'm talking about the older demographic. In addition, we're going to see social graphs become portable. So you can start taking your Facebook friends, for example, to an IPTV, so you can literally watch Lost with your best friends online. And I think that's going to open up a wealth of marketing opportunities as well. Haven't quite figured out them yet, but we'll do that.
I'm here with Lauren McDonald with Silver Pop at the SMEI Social Media Roadshow in Vancouver. Lauren, what do you think is the next big thing or the future of social media for marketing?
Great question, Willis, and I think really there's sort of a couple of things. I think the first really big thing that's going to happen in the next couple of years is that marketers and advertisers are really going to kind of have a slap in the face if they're thinking about social marketing as really kind of an environment that they can control the message, and that it's sort of like an advertising vehicle just in a new channel. The reality is what's going to happen is the really smart marketers, the Zappos kind of companies, and the Fords and the Comcast with their kind of programs they're doing on Twitter, they're going to realize that what this new social channel is about not marketing to customers in the market, but enabling the customers and their market to actually do the marketing for them. So there's really going to be this sort of shift in mindset as opposed to marketing to, creating the environment to enable the tools and the content and things like that for consumers to sort of market for your brand. I think the second thing that's going to happen is a lot of these sort of technologies and platforms are kind of broadcast oriented. So you think about Twitter, and that it's sort of one to many, if you will. And I think what's going to happen is the technologies are going to emerge such that you can actually pull in demographic information, you can pull in past information and profile information on people to actually do more marketing, like database marketing that we're doing, with email and things like that. So you could actually be able to communicate specific, let's say, tweets or updates or other kinds of content to people based on who they are.